before, Filipinos also used to live here.
Bo-Kaap has a very, very deep and long history here in Cape Town.
Some of them have actually resided here in Cape Malay until apparently some laws forcibly removed them.
And welcome to a beautiful day in Cape Town. We arrived here a few days ago and today we want to adventure around this beautiful city a little bit and share our first impressions of this beautiful town. It's been a very long time since we were able to come out here, and Cape Town always seems to be a place that is developing and changing, so we're really excited to explore the city with some new fresh perspectives, and today is the perfect day. It's so beautiful out.
It's the first day out of all the rainy, windy, crazy winds in Cape Town. I don't know if you guys have seen this on the news, but it's been going viral on TikTok. Like, some trucks are getting blown off of the expressways and some people would have to battle through the wind because the weather has been terribly windy. And today, I must say, this has been the best weather.
Oh yeah, actually on a good day, Cape Town already is quite windy, so you can just imagine how windy it actually is on a bad day when there's a storm pulling through. Hello, hello. Yeah, that is one thing I have to say. Cape Townians, so approachable,
happy, fun
happy
people to be with.
Yeah.
This is going on TikTok as well in South Africa. They said in South Africa, being bored is a choice because you have so many things to do in Cape Town alone and the rest of South Africa. So if you're still bored, that's on you.
Exactly. And right now we're actually here at one of our favorite spots in Cape Town, which is Signal Hill in the Table Mountain National Park. And Signal Hill actually is a good spot to come for sunset. Usually we don't come here at around lunchtime, which it is right now. We come here for sunset because this beautiful spot here, this is actually a paragliding launch site. This beautiful spot is just covered with people enjoying the sunset, having a glass of wine with the view. And when the sun dips below the horizon, everybody starts applauding.
Clapping.
Yeah, everybody starts clapping for the sun disappearing, which is quite cute.
The sun is like, thank you, thank you.
It is very true what Gray was just saying. Cape Town is pretty much the only city in the world where you can go for a hike, go surfing, and still be at the office by 9 o'clock. Just look at this beauty here.
This is high. You can play golf here. Ah, very nice.
And behind here we have Lion's Head. We're actually gonna go hike up Lion's Head today. I've hiked up Lion's Head 4 times so far.
Has it been?
It's been 4 times, yeah. It's one of my favorite things to do, Cape Town. Hike up Lion's Head and be absolutely exhausted when you arrive on top. But right next to Lion's Head we have the landmark, the biggest landmark of Cape Town, which obviously is Table Mountain. We've arrived at our next stop here of our little adventure in Cape Town, which is Bo-Kaap. Bo-Kaap has a very, very deep and long history here in Cape Town. I'll tell you a little bit about it in a second.
So we are here in Bo-Kaap, which is also known as Cape Malay, which is designated for the Muslim people of Cape Town. Fun fact, did you guys know that before this was designated for the Muslim people, Filipinos also used to live here? Because in our previous video, we told you that in Kalk Bay, there were some Filipino settlements during the war. Filipinos decided to sail, and some of them ended in Kalk Bay. Some of them have actually resided here in Cape Malay until apparently some laws forcibly removed them, and probably, you know, other Filipino heritage is scattered all over. But I'm wondering if we might still be able to see some Filipinos around here in Bo-Kaap. I don't know. But that's really a fun information.
actually is a very cute and fun fact that a lot of Filipinos moved to Kalk Bay, and actually they were embraced by the locals because of the talent and the knowledge of the Filipino fishermen. They shared their know-how on how to catch fish with the people in Kalk Bay, which ultimately helped the community, and that's why they are the Manila Stays in Kalk Bay. Till today you can go to Kalk Bay and you can walk up the Manila Stays, and there's a little board that shows the exact names of the Filipinos that actually migrated to Kalk Bay back then in the day. Right now we are walking up this very steep road and approaching something very special. It's called the Manila Steps, and the Manila Steps are in honor of Filipinos that settled here in Kalk Bay. Do you know more about the reasons why? What happened?
No.
So it actually was during the 1870s. There was a revolution against the Spaniards in the Philippines, and a lot of Filipinos actually came here to South Africa to seek refuge. And here in Kalk Bay specifically, they settled down and they brought the fishing expertise from the Philippines here to South Africa. And there was a big need for fishermen here in Kalk Bay. So they actually came here with the, I believe, the CSS Alabama. Not sure about that, but we can fact check later. Why are we so out of breath? Actually, as early as the 1840s that Filipinos started settling in this area, and in honor of those Filipinos, these stays just recently were named to the Filipino Steps and Graveyard. So this area here is really pretty. It's so nice, and you have these steps leading up. Back here we have the ocean. I don't know if you guys can see, and then it leads all the way over here and up here. So we actually did see this from the main road when we actually first drove into Kalk Bay. Really proud to see Filipino heritage throughout anywhere where I travel to. It's so cool. How do you like this? It's a little bit of home, far away from home.
Do you think there's still Filipinos here? Do you
I'm
think
sure.
the people living here are Filipino?
I'm not sure if it's...
Tao po. Tao po.
Well, we actually do know that Filipinos live here because
Great answer.
some Filipinos messaged us and gave us recommendations what to visit around here. So
Tao po. Filipino names.
yeah.
Is there? Aww. My last name is not here. Santiago. Babe, say present.
And you know, I haven't taken time to explore Bo-Kaap like this before. I've never
Yeah.
walked through it. I've just popped by it, but never
I thought it was
taken a
just
walk.
one street.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
more.
had no idea that it's a neighborhood, an entire neighborhood.
Yeah, me neither. I also just stayed like always in the first street. But I guess that's the problem. We don't book a tour.
Stupid question. Do we have to join Ramadan if we move here?
It's over today.
have to
It's
fast.
over today.
Oh.
Today's the last day.
Okay. Yeah, and although most of these houses look like they're just here for decoration and looks like they're closed, some of them are used as museums, as galleries for art shows and another cultural, information about the area itself. But not just that. Some of these are actually for rent, which means you can stay in this neighborhood for a month, for 6 months and so on. We actually considered moving to one of, I don't know, maybe experiencing one of the apartments here, but it might be a little bit too extreme at this point.
Just stopped by Origin Coffee, cute little coffee shop here in the Waterkant, also a very nice neighborhood that we love. But what I really love about Cape Town is the coffee shops. There's so many coffee shops around here that gets me so excited because I am a coffee addict, and the coffee quality here in Cape Town is incredibly good. There's literally, it's so hard to get bad coffee here in Cape Town, if that makes sense. Any place you go to have great coffee, get pastries, delicious sourdough. It's just such a great place to have food. Waterfront here in Cape Town, also another very prominent landmark here in Cape Town. Lovely vibe, lovely energy. A lot of people out here just enjoying it. There's musicians, street artists, and you arguably have the best view of Table Mountain from here as well. Lovely restaurants around here, a lot to do, bars, places for wine. It's such a great spot, such a good energy, such a good vibe. Very busy today. It feels like a public holiday almost, but it's not.
Is it not?
It is not a public holiday, but it does feel like it.
It's a Thursday after all. It's the first, as I said, this is the first sunny day like in the past few weeks so far. So I bet people have been aching to go out and
enjoy.
Yeah. And just like the Philippines, Cape Townians and a lot of people from South Africa are very much hospitable. You can make jokes with them at any time, and they're very fun people. They would get the same, you know, whatever kind of humor you have, they would just laugh with you even if they don't understand it or something. But also they don't judge. People of any color are welcome here in South Africa. It's one of the most modern, most progressive cities in general in Africa. Everywhere I can think of, everyone is just nice, approachable, and hospitable, and fun people. I should have brought the Bluetooth mic.
Wow, so nice. We've come out to Camps Bay and the water is looking so beautiful and blue. It's so nice. A little bit windy, huh? But beautiful nonetheless. It's so nice to come out here to Camps Bay. And a lot of people have been like talking about it being quite dangerous. I don't know, I never felt like it's dangerous here around Camps Bay. It feels kind of safe. Especially if you come here during daytime. Of course, I wouldn't spend nighttime here on the beach.
Oh.
Windy. I wouldn't spend nighttime on the beach.
See the wave getting blown by the
Yeah. But when you walk on the sun is very fine. When the wind is strong and you're wearing shorts or flip-flops, it stings when the sun hits your legs. So you gotta be prepared for the pain. Beautiful view of Lion's Head back there and the 12 Apostles back here. That's the name of these mountains. So stunning. Turquoise water, beautiful. Oh, it really is quite windy and quite busy here at Camps Bay Beach, but we have a secret tip if you want to have a peaceful beach stretch. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog because we'll be showing you a secret spot around Cape Town that is way better than Camps Bay. And very few people know about it, especially tourists. One thing you definitely have to get used to here in Cape Town is the unpredictability of the weather and the supercars everywhere. So the weather can really change within just a few hours. It can go from sunny and warm to quite cold, like it is in the past 2 days. It's been quite cold. It's cooled down a lot. Sunshine comes out later in the afternoon, but yeah, supercars, oh my god, so many beautiful vehicles around here. I just walked past a Lamborghini. You basically see Porsches everywhere. I can see a BMW M2 coming down the road. So this place really has a lot of crazy supercars. We're in a very beautiful area now that's called Camps Bay. We have the view of Lion's Head back there. We have the 12 Apostles over there. And yeah, it is very fresh. It's very nice. Guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, please hit that subscribe button right now. I know a lot of you enjoy watching these vlogs every day, but you are not subscribed. You just wait for it to show up on the homepage on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything and it supports us a lot here on the channel, so I'd really appreciate it. It is actually a few days later from the first scenes that I filmed for this vlog, and I'm just filming an outro because I realized it's missing in the last vlog. But I did want to take the opportunity to mention that we will be doing a Q&A very soon and answering a lot of the questions around why we're here in Cape Town, how long we're here, when we're going to be back in the Philippines, and we'll answer any other questions you guys might have, so please do leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys next time. We traveled from the Philippines to South Africa for the biggest mission ever, to surprise my parents, and Wise made it possible. But let's go back to find out how we got to this point. I'm about to surprise my parents right now.